Woo! You know what time it is. I got time today. Oh, I got time today, baby. I got time on my side. Oh, I got time on my side today. Because guess what? It's payback time. For you, bum. For you. Oh, buddy. Oh, I'm liking this. Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know that ain't what I think it is. Nah, we can't go with the blue color. Nah, boy. We going Sith red. Yeah. We going Sith red. Yes, sir. We got to go all the way Sith red on this one. Because it's time. Oh, yeah. It's time. So without further ado, everybody know what time it is. You know.
I support my brother, Solomon Hill, baby. He was just out there playing defense. It ain't his fault LeBron can't move his feet.
Hi, I'm Carcino.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Oh, welcome back to the show. LeBron Ramon James, this is your birthday. This bum goes on social media and starts crying about how he's gonna leave social media for a while. Because ain't nobody kissing his ass. Oh, poor Bron. Now, with that being said, your former teammate has come out, and guess what your former teammate has said and done? Your former teammate has gone through all of this notions, right? They've gone through the whole scope of used to playing with you, being on the team with you, going in the locker room with you, on the road with you, been your teammate for like 5 years, 5 years. Came over from the Knicks into the Cavs. Iman Shumpert had been your teammate for that whole ride. He knows you. And he's been in the league for many years. So when he decided to come out and speak to the world, everyone was listening. We were all listening. And when y'all try to paint the narrative that Steph Curry is the one that's ruining the game, to protect this old bum, they come up with these narratives. I don't even know where they get them from. Where do y'all get off saying that Stephen Curry is ruining the league? Who would have the option to say such ridiculous things? Why would they try to spread that rumor? Because that's what LeBron wants. That's what that old bum wants. That's what this old bum wants right over there. That's what he wants. He want to spread that narrative because the reason why is Steph Curry did his whole career already. He's already did your whole career in less time. And here you are, milking the game, milking the clock, so you could try to beat Steph Curry. You out here milking the time because you want to beat Steph Curry. You out here milking the clock. Because what he did was enhance the league. You just lowered the league. Yeah, I'm talking to you, bum. You the one that did it. I know what you're doing. You're going to mash this video down so it can't go nowhere. I know your game. We all know your game right now. We all know your game, homie. Who didn't know LeBron was going to do this? Oh, I did. Mm-hmm. Now, for instance, betrayal is something else. You could say, oh, he's just a disgruntled employee. That dude's just disgruntled. That's his problem. When does it come from being disgruntled to actually being factual? If someone tells you this is how it is because this is what I see in front of me, how are you going to deny them? How are you going to say what they see ain't real? You can't. Hit the like button, y'all. I know y'all just got here. Don't forget, the Cash App is Carcino. You could donate to the Cash App. We're going to get cooking in 1 second because LeBron decided to have his Clutch Sports people mash down the notifications once they saw his name. That's why the numbers just stopped at a certain number because they don't want to push this video because of the title. But I don't need y'all to push it. I do it myself. Now, Iman Shumpert came right out and said it clear. So don't get mad at me. And he was speaking the truth of what we already know. Y'all are trying to villainize Stephen Curry, and while villainizing Steph to promote a 40-year-old bum makes no goddamn sense. You mad because he ruined the show. He saved the NBA. The NBA was taking a dive. Steph Curry saved the league. Without Steph Curry, the NBA, they'll be damn juggling damn basketballs up and down the court. Look at us. We juggle now. That y'all be doing all kind of dumb shit. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, Gilbert is heartbroken because I keep imitating him. He said, what up, boss? So now they're going, what's the narrative going to be now, LeBron? I want to know. What's that narrative going to be? Let's go here right now. Let's listen to old Shump. Look at old Shump. Let's listen to Shump. Talk about he got crucified for saying this last year.
I got crucified for this question already. Has Steph ruined the game? Because I also was asked this, and I said the person that ruined all of this was Bron, because I felt like Bron's stance, and it's like Mike. If Mike would have made it okay for y'all to just be like, yeah, I'm leaving this team and I'm going to another, because I don't like what the owners are saying. If Mike would have did that, there would have been no loyalty because we all, quote unquote, wanted to be like Mike, right? And I felt like, even though Steph was good, I felt like Bron was the guy that did it. Because I feel like when Bron made it okay for people to team up, it stopped making the star player have to come back with something added to their game.
I think you're answering a different question.
Now Shaq trying to pivot now because he like, oh no, I don't want this LeBron smoke. Shaq trying to pivot like, oh no, you answering a different question. No, it's the same question, Shaq. Don't try to pivot. Don't try to pivot off of it because that's exactly what he's saying. It's the same question. It's the same question. LeBron ruined this league by bouncing from team to team and stacking teams. That's when he started to ruin the game. Because he made it, everybody saw LeBron do it, so you can't tell me I can't do it. I'm a player in this league too. And if you go let LeBron do it, guess what? I get to do it too. You let LeBron do it, so I don't want to hear it. So now everybody else is finna do it. So you know what that means? That's going to lose you merchandising. That's going to lure people. Why are you going to buy a jersey of somebody and they're going to be on another team? Hell, I got jerseys upstairs that became throwaways in 1 year. Throwbacks. I was like, damn, I got a throwback. Didn't even know it. I got a Utah Donovan Mitchell jersey. I got a Kevin Durant and Kyrie Brooklyn jersey. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This guy ruined the league trying to be selfish to win, and he can't do it. He can't even do that. He stacked the deck and can't win even with a stacked deck. They've done everything in this game to cater to this bum over here. When the most authentic thing that you got in NBA history is Stephen Curry, and he's sitting over there winning championships, playing basketball the right way, and instead of knowing how to promote that, you trying to promote a 40-year-old bum who's 1 foot in the grave. And you wonder why your league is dying. Why is it on life support? So now you got Shaq trying to pivot now because he ain't trying to have no smoke there whatsoever. So now Shaq's trying to say, you changing the question. Listen to what he said.
I agree with you saying, but I'm talking about the style of play with everybody shooting.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what he's saying, Shaq. You wanted to cut, and then Shaq cuts him off. The style of play, that's what he's saying. He answered that in the statement. Star players are not adding anything new to their game because they have other superstars around them. So they're like, oh, I don't have to add nothing new to my game. So that's what he's talking about, the style of play. These guys are not adding anything new, these so-called superstars. I done said it before. Campman, Anthony Edwards, pull-up, jump shot, slam dunk guy. Now he's just shooting more threes, doing more pull-up jump shots. He's added nothing new to his game. You see, this is what I'll keep telling y'all about. And y'all keep dismissing it because y'all love these guys and celebrity and all this crap. We're talking about the game. Yes, they want in because they want to find a place where they could dump all their advertising and marketing dollars that they got. They're going to put all their ad revenue on there so they can keep getting the ad money. But when they start seeing the numbers dwindle to the floor, then they're going to say, well, damn, nobody likes this sport no more? Thought everybody liked basketball. What's going on here? This is why they're pivoting. This is why you got NBA Cups. This is why you got in-season tournaments. This is why you got all this BS that's going on, because they know the game is dying. They out there trying to figure out what they're going to do in the All-Star game. They talking about making a 4-on-4 competition. They talking about making every sideshow event in the All-Star game to try to keep people interested. They haven't even announced it yet, but I'm always ahead of the curve and always telling you what's going to happen. They're going to have Steph do the three-point shootout with that girl again, and instead of one round, they're going to do 2 rounds. Yep. They finna change the game. They're working on how they're going to change the All-Star game. The problem ain't the game. The problem is you're not playing the game. So when you're not playing the game, this becomes a problem. This becomes an issue when you're not playing the game. You have to learn to play the game. You scrimmage harder than what you play in an All-Star game. Make it make sense. In every All-Star game, LeBron James is a captain. Team LeBron versus team. You let this fool run your league into the ground. Once you start changing the game and break tradition to go cater to players, that's when you started to ruin the goddamn league. You did all of this to market the Miami Heat and LeBron going over to the Heat, loading him up with all these players, and it made the fans sick. They didn't want to see that. And the Miami Heat, all the NBA final games, almost all of them have the lowest rating in NBA Finals history. They don't even show them. When the Spurs beat them the last time before LeBron left, you don't even see that series. All you see is the game 6 or LeBron James hitting that shot in game 6 before they go to game 7. Well, not him. Ray Allen hit the shot. When LeBron was going to be criticizing for choking another NBA Finals. Then they do this bubble championship so that you can win. So they can show LeBron James winning. All of this manufactured BS is why the league is dying. The Golden State Warriors, this team right here is organic. They're organic. They wasn't manufactured. They were drafted. They built their team on the draft. They became a phenomenon. The fans made them. The fans were telling you, the league, hey, these Warriors are exciting. Y'all jumped on the bandwagon that was already moving. So you didn't make the Golden State Warriors. They made themselves. The Bay had their own, and they made it hot. They made it popular. They said Splash Brothers. They the ones that was coming up with that. Y'all were some bandwagon guys who jumped on the bandwagon. And now everybody's trying to play like the Golden State Warriors. Every team is copying their sets, copying their plays. Everybody want to play like the Warriors. Steph ruined it because he turned it to a three-point league. Nah, the NBA turned it to a three-point league. The NBA told people they need to shoot more threes. Carmelo Anthony told you. He sat there on the podcast and said, hey, I did a move in the post, and the guy called me for an offensive foul. They said, hey, the referee told him the bully ball is over. Yeah, bully ball is over. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the super chat, too. He said, bully ball is over. You got to shoot threes. The NBA wanted everybody shooting threes because you got a guy that don't know a goddamn thing about the sport of basketball that's ruining the actual product. Adam Silver stayed away from the game. You don't know it. David Stern knew basketball, so he knew not to F with it. He said, if I add anything, it's going to be this, but it can't be so dramatic that it ruins the game. That's what he was saying when he brought in the flagrant foul. So we got to calm down these crazy fouls in here, but I don't want to ruin the integrity of the game. And when you do that, you have altered everything. And you're going to piss off the people that actually love it because you're catering to people who didn't love it in the first place. They didn't love basketball to begin with. But you want to cater to the casuals. When you cater to casuals, that's when you lose. Because, yeah, you're catering to them. They'll come around for a hot second. Oh, man, this is fun. And they're going to go back to doing what they do because they're casuals. They're not around. But what's happening is you're counting casual people as the real core, and you're pissing off the core. And if you start turning this to the circus, you're going to lose your core. The core is going to break off and start watching other stuff. I done seen that happen. Steph Curry just don't shoot three-pointers. Steph Curry is a 90-something% free throw shooter. Steph Curry runs through picks and screens and sets. Steph Curry is one of the best finishers at the rim. Y'all wanted to make it all about threes because he was very efficient at it, and you never seen the guy shooting like he was shooting. But you delude how special Steph Curry is by letting everybody in the NBA shoot threes and encouraging them to do it. Now you got Dalton Knecht hitting 9 threes in a game. So if that happens, then what's so special about Steph then? If what you're saying is Steph Curry is special, which he is, but if you're saying Steph Curry is special, what makes him special now? You got everybody doing him. You got 450 people trying to beat Steph. It's sickening. And the Cleveland Cavaliers, right now, the best team in basketball, 16-1. Playing some of the best basketball anybody has seen. The game has been going on excellently, and they don't want to market it. They're not even the prime game. Know who the prime game is? Any game this bum LeBron James play. They're the premier game. And their games are boring. They're shooting more free throws, almost double than any other team in the NBA. And we got to sit there and endure watching them play boring basketball. and we got to hear about how great they are every morning. Oh, the Lakers are this and the Lakers are that. So if they're the flagship program and they're not playing the best basketball because they're not the best team and they got a 40-year-old bum who don't want to sit down, he want to be on the floor all the time, everybody just knows he's jacked up on something. He's not being tested. He just got 4 triple-doubles in a row at 40 and ain't been drug tested. What is drug tested doing in the league then? As soon as they come at with me with a needle, I'll be out. Did you test LeBron? Did you stick? Then you ain't sticking me with no needle. Get the out of my face. Look, I'm telling you, they have disrespecting the Cavs. The Cavs is a team they never looked at to promote. Now the Cavs are playing ball. They're beating teams that even when they try to make the Cavs lose, the Cavs win. They tried to make them lose a game. And the Cavs came back and won because they couldn't stop somebody getting dunked on. Then they said, hey, we might have something here in Cleveland. They don't want it to be in Cleveland, but they have something going good in Cleveland. But they don't want Cleveland to win anything. That's not where the market is. And now you talking about, I'm taking a break from social media, man. Yeah, because I can't deal with all this. Nobody give a damn about you leaving social media.
I
Tell
got
them again,
crucified for
Shump.
this question already. Has Steph ruined the game? Because I also was asked this, and I said the person that ruined all of this was Bron, because I felt like Bron's stance, and it's like Mike. If Mike would have made it okay for y'all to just be like, yeah, I'm leaving this team and I'm going to another, because I don't like what the owners are saying. If Mike would have did that, there would have been no loyalty, because we all, quote unquote, wanted to be like Mike, right? And I felt like, even though Steph was good, I felt like Bron was the guy that did it, because I feel like when Bron made it okay for people to team up, it stopped making the star player have to come back with something added to their game.
I think you're answering a different question. I agree with what you're saying, but I'm talking about the style of play with everybody shooting.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what he's saying. The style of play, everybody is shooting threes. That ain't Steph Curry's fault. That everybody now want to alter their game. The league asks for that. They asked for that. You think they told Carmelo Anthony he the only one they told to shoot threes? The teams, the coaches, everybody, they're encouraging everybody to shoot threes. The NBA, they have brought the NBA line in closer to encourage people to shoot threes. That deludes the three-point shot. Now the three-point contest, it's not even important anymore when it go to the NBA All-Star Weekend, because you see the three-point shooting contest every night now. So now, why at the All-Star break, why is anybody excited? You delude your league. People like teams in the games, and they see a team that's stuck together. Steph Curry ain't bounce around from team to team. He been on the Golden State Warriors, and that's his house. Him, Dre, they've been there. Clay was there for a long time. This is his first year out. They didn't bounce around. They were drafted to this team, and they made it. Steph wasn't, nobody catered to him. They didn't roll out no red carpet because his daddy played in the league. Steph Curry made a run to the Sweet 16 at Davidson in college, getting it done. This bum got carried in from high school that he didn't win the championship. You didn't win the championship in high school. You choked in the finals. You weren't even the best player on the goddamn team. They ain't going to talk about that, though. Are they not going to talk about how they put you to live in a white man's house with a white family in high school because where you live over in Akron, you couldn't go to no school that you went to. You was out the district. So to put you in the district, they let you live with a white family and have you transferred over there to go to St. Mary's. When they gonna talk about that? You talk about how scared you was because you ain't never, that was the first time being around white people. And have to live with them. You didn't live with your mama them final 2 years, did you? Because the league was protecting you because they was finna make you the new product of the NBA. You went and got chosen one tattooed on your back when they put you in Sports Illustrated in high school on the cover. That's how mentally weak you are. Your mama snatched you out of football immediately when you hurt your shoulder, when you went and played the game and got your shoulder hurt. And she's saying, what the hell are you doing this for? Oh, I like football. I don't care how much you like football. You going to the NBA, son. Giving your mama a loan when she ain't got no damn job to make $20,000 a goddamn year, but they gave her credit just for her to get a loan so she can get you a Hummer because her son's going to the NBA. Had a $100 million contract before he even dribbled a ball in the NBA. They rolled out the red carpet for you, bum. You got every perk in the world. Every perk came your way. You cannot talk. There ain't nothing you got to say. All right. Hit the like button, y'all, if y'all understand what I'm talking about right now. Because it's going to get more real. Yeah, my meme was flying because LeBron James talking about he getting off social media, and then I had to respond, and everybody showed up over there. I'm getting off social media. Go on and get off social media. Nobody asked you to be on it in the first place. So we don't need an announcement that you're getting off of it. In case you don't know, some idiot by the name of Rich Kleiman, right, decided to put out a post. That's what kicked this off, right? Another plant. Look, can y'all read that? I'll enhance it if you can. Rich Kleiman said, with so much hate and negativity in the world today, it confuses me why some of the national sports media still think that the best way to cover sports is through negative takes. We can all acknowledge that sports is the last part of society that universally brings people together. So why can't the coverage do the same? It's only clickbait when you say it. When the platform is so big, you can make the change and allow us all an escape from real life negativity. I, for once, find it all a waste of breath. The Olympics and JJ and Bron show was the future of what this can and should all be. Well, it's weird to me that you took this attitude talking about negativity when people are speaking on actual facts. And you bring up the Olympics, JJ and Bron. What in the world did you go to the Olympics, JJ, and LeBron James for? What was the point of bringing that up? What has JJ Redick done to anything in here laid out that we would care about? He's done nothing yet. So what is that? So why is that a great thing that a guy who coached fifth graders can walk right into being the head coach of the #1 flagship team of the NBA? That's a great thing. Rich Kleiman, whoever the hell you are, calling yourself ace because you're from the boardroom. Who the hell are you? Right. He's an entrepreneur. No, he's a Laker dickhead who only goes to TechCrunch and all these other events. You know nothing about basketball. Sit your ass down and just do your job, ace. Worry about your job, ace. We don't care if you do business with them, ace. You don't know a goddamn thing about this. And here come LeBron. Amen. You are the problem, bum. We were so glad you decided to put your 2 cents in. Amen. All this negativity. Ain't no negativity. Was it negative when you came out and said Bronny is better than all these guys I'm seeing on League Pass? Huh? Was that negative? Oh, that was positive. Saying Bronny was better than all the players you watching on League Pass. Bronny better than these players I'm saying on League Pass. Oh, man, that was so positive. That was such a positive statement, Mr. Brown. So now, because your son is sucking it up even in the G League, he's showing, damn, he can't even keep up with the G League. But he too good to travel with the team. And with that said, I'ma holler at y'all. I'm getting on social media for the time being. Y'all take care. Nobody care. Run, bastard. You'll be back in a week. You'll be back. Because that's what you do. You're a coward. You want to control the narrative. You built your own media company up. You put all your little minions to work at ESPN so they could talk nice about you. You are a problem. You are a parasite. And you have done nothing but suck the blood and energy out of this league and lowered it down to a crawl to where people don't even like the league because they don't like your ass. And all they're going to do is promote you so don't nobody like the league no more because they know you trash. So they looking at real basketball players have got to go on TV basically and lie when they're sticking cameras in their face going, yeah, man, you know, it's just LeBron. It's amazing. Yeah, 42. Still, he 40 or 39. Yeah, and he still does what he does. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. It's incredible. I don't know. Yeah, it's amazing. These people they like, man, dog, why do I got to keep answering these questions? Like Kevin Durant, it's at one point he got to be saying like, dude, why are you asking me these questions? Do you see me play ball? Yes. And do you think that guy can do what I do? No, he can't. He can't. I got better footwork, post moves, ain't a place on the court you can put me I can't score from. This guy just run over people. And I'm done. Don't ask me no more questions about this guy. Stop comparing us too. Get out of here. Everybody know KD is a baller. That bum put his own foot in his mouth when he started talking about Bronny. He always got something to say and jumping on bandwagons. Whenever there's something going on, he want to jump on it. I don't hear none of these CU Buff football fans and Deion Sanders haters being upfront and loud. They're in hiding now. Coach Prime said we coming. Well, it's we here now. Love what's going on up there in Boulder. Worry about Los Angeles. Worry about Cleveland. You're not from Colorado, bum. You just jumping on a bandwagon. If they were losing, if they were 2-8, you wouldn't be saying shit. So sit your ass down. Nobody asked you to say nothing. Here he comes. Saquon. Stop. Saquon might get an injury. He don't need you to cheer for him. You're not an Eagles fan. You're a Cowboys fan. You're a Cleveland Browns fan. You go sit your bandwagon ass down. You're a Rams fan, Chargers fan. Sit your ass down. You need to be off social media. All you do is glaze. 24 hours a day glazing. Sit down. Worry about the Los Angeles Lakers. How about you run a practice with the team, bum? Right. They were right when they told him that. She was right. Shut up and dribble. But I ain't even on shut up and dribble no more. Shut up and retire. Go. Go. Just go away. Nobody wants you. What y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone? No, we not. Go. Nobody cares anything about you. You are what's wrong with the game. It is 100% you. Just go, dog. Nobody wants you here. Nobody's sitting here like, man, damn, man, I remember when Brian used to be here. No. The game will be a lot better when you sit down. The Lakers look a lot better when you sit down. The team plays much faster. Everybody's getting up and down the court. Guys are defending now. They don't have to play zone. Just go. If we took a poll today, everybody in here would take that poll with the happiness and the joy that anybody else in the world has seen. Nobody cares about LeBron James. That's a fact. Here we go. It's right there. Do you want to see LeBron James? Do you want to see LeBron James? The poll is in the chat right now. Do you want to see LeBron James? For all the people that watch basketball out there, the poll is in the chat. Do you want to see this guy? It's the truth. This guy has lowered the league down to its worst. LeBron James is responsible for the worst viewed NBA Finals in history. Every time he plays in the NBA Finals, nobody has that but him. Worst viewership ever. The only time he got good ratings is when he was in the finals with Steph Curry. They don't need you. Look at the Cavs now. The Cavs are worth a lot more. They're making more money every year since LeBron's been gone. The money is coming in. They got a new stadium. The team is winning. They're not over the luxury cap. They are doing great and thriving in Cleveland. The place you ain't want to play for no more. Now you telling me, well, I might go back for my final season. They don't want your ass. Stay where you at. Bronny might go home and play for Cleveland. They don't want his ass. Stay over there. Nobody want you, your sons, none of it. Stay over there, bruh. Stay over there. You want to get you a team in Vegas? Fine. Go get you a team in Vegas. Stay your ass over there because we don't got to watch that. Go do your sideshow over there. Nobody wants to see you. You are the problem. You have never been the solution. You have consistently lowered this league down to a crawl. And oh yeah, I'm finna talk to old Wrinkle Rich Kleiman or whatever his name is. Wrinkle Man. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna answer back to that post. State who you talking to, bum. State who you talking about. You see, that's what another problem comes in at. State who you talking about. State your name, gangsters. State who you talking about, homie. National media, that could be anybody. LeBron runs down in the national media. How does everybody got to be talking nice about him? Funny, like when something ain't going his way, now all the media is wrong. All this negativity. Why? Where was you talking about negativity when they was talking about all this? Yes, last year, the year before, the year after that. Where was all this negativity? Hmm? Right. Exactly. They are liars. Liars. And all of these people are all plugged into Clutch Sports. You put your best friend, made him a sports agent, had a white guy doing all the work, and then want to credit Rich Paul like he's doing it. He wasn't negotiating no deals. Your Laker contract, LeBron's contract to the Lakers was negotiated by him. And y'all owe him money and you should pay him. All you did was be in the room and shadow him. What class? Didn't go to no college. This guy has a law degree. His wife has a law degree. They went to school for years before they could do this. They represented athletes in Cleveland, everybody who had played in the Cavs back in the 80s and 90s, from Ron Harper, everywhere down the line. When you started Clutch Sports, he came on board. And he did all the deals, closed them all. The extender. He was the tough negotiator. So talk about the negativity in sports. You better turn that arrow and your finger over to Clutch Sports, because they is what's negative in this sport. Because they cater to this one bum that came in here and ruined the league, LeBron James. Once he got the movie deal, I did the video. I told y'all flat out what was going to happen. Once he got that movie deal, he had that deal with HBO. Yeah, I just got a movie deal, and I'm finna bring Everybody Love House Party and Space Jam. I'm finna bring that back. I said, oh, hell no. LeBron's finna ruin Space Jam and House Party. Nobody needed you to bring back House Party. You know what this bum did? Do you want to know what this bum did? This bum sat right out there and gonna come out there and make the script. See, this is what you don't know. And this is what I do know, because I was the first one to tell you about it. None of y'all knew anything. I knew all about it because of the people that's in the production. They were not happy. LeBron James came in, and I don't think I've told you guys this part of it yet. LeBron James came in and changed the goddamn script. The script was changed. This dude for a house party, right? They were supposed to be at a house cleaning. This rich guy goes out of town or whatever, this super Hollywood star. It wasn't supposed to be about LeBron James. He made it about, man, how about if they clean in my house, right? And then I'm like, there, I got this hologram thing, and they just cleaning LeBron James' house in LA. I'll be that guy. Make them. They were like, you're producing it. You want to make this about you? Oh, yeah. It only makes sense. So he put himself into the movie to make it about him. He made it corny. If they'd have just done it the way it was going in schedule, you could see it's two different movies. The way these guys was doing it, they were broke, they was doing this, and they wanted to come up with a house party to make some money. So they conned their way to go throw a party at a rich guy's house who's out of town. That was the script supposed to go. They supposed to break into a rich guy's house. Not that we've been hired to clean LeBron James' house. That's never happened. They were supposed to break into this rich guy house, throw the party there, and it was cool. They was all in the hood. All the story was done in the hood. It was all funny. And they rewrote this script and ruined the movie to make it about now they cleaning LeBron's house and it's LeBron James' house. It was terrible what they did with the script. So the people weren't happy about it, but the movie was getting made and they were getting paid. But they were just like, hey, it is what it is. HBO gave it the money, so that's what it is. Space Junk 2. It was so bad. The movie Space Junk 2 was so bad. Let me tell you how bad Space Junk was. It was so bad that in the marketing and advertisement for the movie, they showed you the poster for it. They wouldn't even show you LeBron James' face. That's how bad it was. They wouldn't even show you his face. They wanted y'all to believe Michael Jordan was coming back. They want y'all to believe Michael Jordan is coming back. Jordan is coming back. We got to save this movie. The movie was like, why? This is terrible. You're going to lose LeBron James. Nobody likes him. That's the final poster right there. They cut him off at the waist. They not even using you, bum. But you the king. You the king, though. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. See, the problem is you don't understand the scenarios of what they're trying to do here. This was to lure you guys into the trap. Michael Jordan laughed when they tried to, when he said, man, they make a Space Jam 2 with LeBron. He laughed. Like, no originality. You have no originality, bum. The only thing you do is waste people time, energy, and money. Mm-hmm. That's all you do is waste people money. Oh, no. Because they right. LeBron James is what's ruined the NBA. Why did they got the in-season tournament? The Lakers missed the playoffs and the in-season tournament. There's only two teams, basically, that won't be doing any basketball in the postseason. Out of each league, out of 4 teams, basically everybody's got a chance, except for 4 teams. Mm-hmm. Because that's what we're about. They wanted Michael Jordan to do another Space Jam after 1998. He didn't want to do it. So the sequels died on the vine for years. Michael Jordan was asked to come back and do another one. They would have made billions of dollars with another Space Jam. They'd put out another new shoe. Mike, he was done. He was burnt out. He was burnt out. He didn't want no parts of it. Why would you want to? Here's the thing. Why would you want that to happen in that format? Why would you want it to go down in that way? Michael Jordan's like, I'm at the end of my rope. Let the young players get it. Let them young dudes get it. Here's LeBron, damn near at the end of his rope. He want to grab on the Space Jam. Make your own movie, LeBron. Stop trying to follow trends. You want to copy House Party. You want to copy these people. You a copycat of everything. When you won in the bubble, you want to do what Michael Jordan did on the floor. I'm going to get on the floor and cry like MJ did. You want to copy somebody. Mike was thinking about his dad who got murdered. That was real emotion. You just a carbon copy, manufactured BS. That's why nobody like your ass, because you phony. And we all see it. Even the people that was fans of you were like, they like, Sino, I thought you was hating on Bron, but I see what you're talking about now. You see, it just takes people time. When you wake people up immediately out of that matrix, it's a joke to the system. They just think like, man, you got to be lying. Thank you, Rodney Taylor. Appreciate it. Yes, LeBron is a bum. All the time, B. All the time. Thanks for the cash app. Now, here's the thing, because I want to make it very clear to the actual people out there. Right? Hit those like buttons up too. Let's get those likes up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, social media, right? You bum. Nobody respect this bum, man. You tried to ruin the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat has been to 2 NBA finals since you've been there, bum. They don't need you. That's what I tell people all the time. They doing fine without this bum. Oh, yeah. I invited the Lake fans to come here. Come on, Lake Show. Come on down. We want all y'all in here today. We want all the smoke. Bring the NBA. Bring ESPN. Bring all of them over here. Get every teammates. Bring Anthony Soft-Ass Davis over here. Bring them all. We want them all here. I want them all here in a line and assembly, because what Iman Shumpert did was take a stand against the demons of this league. You best believe he was punished for saying that. You best believe. Mm-hmm. Right, because I told LeBron to get off the NBA. He need to get off the NBA. Y'all know.
In your opinion.
No, he's not.
100.
Not even top 100. I cannot put him over anybody. You can name a whole 1990s rosters. He's Sean Kemp. That is exactly who LeBron is. He's Sean Kemp. And he never had a post game. He never even took time to learn that. So they removed the post guy out. There's no more power forwards. No more. What happened to the power forwards? Well, LeBron don't have a post game, so we don't need him anymore. In LeBron's entire career, he's never guarded the best players on the court. Never. Not even early in his career. He would always guard the weakest player in the league. When they played in the finals against... He's corrupted this league. He's done everything wrong in this league. He done ruined the historical value of the All-Star game to make it all about him. LeBron's team. Team LeBron versus Team Curry. Now it's exciting. No, it wasn't exciting because you want to put players on your team because you can't win on the East. We ain't got no good players. There was good players on the East. You suck. So you couldn't beat the West. That's just what it was. So he got tired of losing in the All-Star game every year, so now he want to change it up. The problem wasn't the All-Star game people on the East and West and switching it all up. That wasn't the problem. The problem was you weren't playing. Y'all were just sitting out there letting people dunk and y'all having conversations on the court. It's like, dude, y'all gonna even play? This is boring. Ain't nobody even watching this.
Exactly. And Jakari Holloway said a whole bunch of Bron haters. Yes, we hate this dude who ruined the game of basketball. That's what we hate. We hate this bum right here because he brought no value to the league. We hate that they're marketing this bum and this style of basketball, which is trash. We hate that they changed the basketball from Spalding to Wilson magnetized basketballs to promote this bum. Yes, we hate that. We hate propaganda. We want organic. This is organic. That's organic. This is propaganda. False, artificial flavors. We want it natural. We don't like artificial flavors. Nobody even caring about what the Lakers are doing. It only makes the NBA look bad if you take the Lakers and put them in the NBA Finals. You look like the biggest dumbasses in the whole league. You're going to say that they're better than all these other teams playing basketball with younger, better players and who playing better basketball. You gonna carry this bum ass team to the finals? I would laugh so hard in their face because they would look stupid because it will expose. They ain't got nothing but a magnet ball out there. That's why they switched the balls to Wilson. Wilson make those action balls. That's what they known for. Spalding don't do that. They ain't finna put no technology in the basketball. Sorry. It's not happening. And that's why you're seeing all of the things that you're seeing now with Wilson and all these crazy shots. And LeBron James is shooting over 40% from three. It's like, that's why you think he don't shoot like that when he don't shoot like that when he's in the doggone. Then he go play, then he play with Debo. Did he play with Debo in the summer league game? In the summer basketball, the Drew League? Didn't he play that? What? He attempted 1-3 in the Drew League, right? 1 or 2 threes. Playing with a real basketball on a real rim. Wasn't no camera crew to cut it up and chop it up to show you highlights of only the shots you hit. He sucked it up. He got overseas in the Olympics. He wasn't attempting no threes like that no more. Why is that? He's marketing propaganda. Nobody cares about LeBron James. You see what I'm saying? Y'all just getting woke up to reality. The reality is this guy is artificial. He's trash. They're making rules in the league to stop Steph Curry and the Warriors. This magnet ball thing stops him. They're using that ball to repel his shots. They can't have Steph winning every year. Because then that makes this guy obsolete. He's already done his whole career. Steph Curry done your whole career, bum. Your whole entire career. And y'all team running around with these narratives, throwing them out there. Your little media minions running around throwing the Steph Curry and destroyed the league. He's so good. He ruined the league. Now everybody shooting threes because of Steph. Yeah, Steph has ruined the league. Y'all are so stupid. How you gonna blame another player for putting balls in the basket? How you gonna ruin the game because he hitting threes? He made it all about threes. Steph Curry just don't shoot threes. These guys trying to be him. That's on them. He being who he is. See, they don't want to give y'all those numbers. They don't. They don't. They don't. And rightfully so. The first day that they came out with Space Jam 2 or Space Junk 2, your boy Cino tried to save the American public money. I tried to save families. I went out there personally to stop people from seeing this movie.
I feel good. People gonna beat you up.
a hater, B. Normally I don't attendance ready to pump up and say, don't see this movie. I'm only standing out here today. Y'all probably think I'm going to the movies. Not going to the movies. I'm out here to prevent other people to go in and probably watch that movie. Save them. Stop them from going to see Space Jam. I'm going from movie theater to make sure nobody watches this movie.
I was out there willing to pay for their tickets to go see another movie if they was going to see Space Jam 2. Now, I'm telling you, all it takes is one man. All it takes is one man. Did you see the numbers? Did you see how those numbers dwindled down to nothing? Nobody was going to see it. I was out there front line and center. You're right. I was doing the Lord's work. I'm saving my people from a madman, a narcissist. I was on the front lines. And this black woman came up there with her kids to go see that movie. And I was like, nah, don't go do that.
And it was the first one was okay. The thing, go see Boss. I want to see the car. It's awful. God awful. Here she comes. I don't want nobody going to spend money to see it. And it was the first one was okay. The thing was they was producing it out here. But that LeBron movie is terrible. Don't go see it. Really? Yes, awful. God awful. Go see anything else. Save your money. I know the kids gonna want to see the car. Go see Bugs Bunny. Go see any other cartoon. Go see Boss. Boss Baby is better than that.
I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm doing the Lord's work, baby. I'm stopping them from I'm trying to save them money. Told y'all from the jump. And Warner Brothers pulled the plug on any other LeBron James projects that he was talking about. Warner Brothers said, you out of here. They got rid of you. Oh, don't get mad now. Don't get mad, bro. It's nobody's fault but yours. Right. Steph Curry's documentary is way better because Steph is a real baller. He's a real player. This is why you have to deal with this dynamic of artificial versus real. Then there's a disturbing video of going viral of a man forcing a kid to say LeBron James is the GOAT and he better than Jordan. Why do you got to say you the best? Oh, no. It don't work that way. The Lakers are winning games now because they want them to. They want Dalton Connect to be there. You hear this bum talking about, man, I don't know how we got him. I don't know how he felt to us. Man, that's a miracle. It ain't a miracle. That's what the league wanted. I knew what he could do. Yeah, I knew what he could do. You ain't know a goddamn thing. I knew what he could do. When he got drafted, the day of the draft, we was live. And we was like, oh, wait a minute. They just got Dalton Connect. How did that happen? I thought he'd been gone by now. Y'all remember that? I remember. We were live, going through it all. Right here on this page. Mm-hmm. We covered the whole NBA draft. First round, second round. You forgot? Look, there was your boy right there. I was covering the draft. You see that? The whole draft review, we going through the whole draft. And when Dalton Connect was taken by the Lakers, I was, whoa, how did that happen? Because I'm still shaking my head going, whoa, how did that happen? Yep, they took Rob Dillingham. I don't watch the games on Tuesdays and Fridays. You know why I'm not watching it on Tuesdays and Fridays? What happens on Tuesdays and Fridays right now in the NBA? Why I don't watch basketball, no NBA basketball on Tuesdays and Fridays? Yeah, it's the cup of bullshit. So I don't watch that. Y'all can have that. I don't want no parts of it. Now, the reasons why I don't want no parts of it is because that's when the game gets artificial. The league gonna put who they want there, and they gonna start doing placements. I don't want to see that. That's when you see arcade numbers and stuff that just don't make sense and don't go along with none of the game you've been watching. You be like, what? This is crazy. These numbers don't even add up. This player's never played this type of game in his life. Now, all of a sudden, tonight, he can't miss a shot? Oh, hell no. Right. Jalen Brunson, 36 points and 10 assists, 4-game winning streak, stuff like that. You got to sit out. I didn't even watch the Laker game against Utah. They didn't even watch it. Somebody was like, Dalton Connect had 37. He hit 9 threes. That's a rookie record. I said, yep, there we go. There we go. Here's the unfortunate thing about what I'm saying? I am right. It ain't no coinky dink. It's no coincidence. Last year, the Lakers shot 70% from 3 in the whole tournament. That tells you right there it's corrupt. The Lakers winning any goddamn thing shows you it's corrupt. You got LeBron James on the team. You ain't gonna win a goddamn thing with him. This is why your sport is falling to the ground. The ratings now in the NBA is the worst it's been. It's so far worse than last year, they can't even believe it. You know what they blaming it on? The NFL. Well, the NFL is here. And, first they were saying the NFL and baseball. Well, we still got a little baseball going on. Now, when baseball's over with, then, we got this happening here. If you're going to blame other people for you not making money, then maybe you should make the game mean something again. So now, bringing it on NBC, it's going to be on national TV, so people are going to be watching the games again. We're going to bring it back. ABC is national TV. People are not watching it because you're not marketing your best games. You're not promoting it. Everybody is sick to making this a referee show. People didn't spend their money, and the NFL is suffering from that this season worse than anything, and they're going to start to see the pullback. From all of these games this year has been terrible with the officiating because they're trying to control outcomes, because sports betting is making it more horrifying to watch than anything in the world. Sports betting has done this. Now, here's the news. Sports betting has come along and has changed the dynamics of what you know of today as basketball, and football, and baseball. They were mad, blaming Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa, all of them for ruining baseball and all this crap. These players are cheating. They're taking steroids. But you put steroids in the goddamn baseball. Switch companies. Now you got a whole new baseball out here, and all of a sudden, crack. These guys didn't even know how they were hitting 30 home runs. Guys were like, man, I didn't really do nothing this offseason, but yeah, I'm just hitting the ball further. I don't know. Them balls was juiced. So now they had to bring it down because it was starting to add a lot of attention. They juiced the baseballs up, got the balls flying way out the park off a tap. Now you got all the home runs happening. But everything's all right as long as it's all white. So the baseballs are flying out of there. The pucks in hockey, what have they done with that? Why the hockey games are now out of control? Hockey games used to be 2-1, 3-1, and that was a blowout. Now you got like 9-12 in hockey. You like, how the hell hockey is 9-12? In a hockey game, a goalie gonna give up 12 goals? That don't even happen. This is baseball numbers. Why are you seeing that in hockey now? Because they got what they call the action puck. Instead of the puck being real heavy, that thing is light like a little laser. Slap, zing. Harder to catch and hold on to. They've increased the style of play for hockey. So this is all around because you could bet individually. You will see a player had 29 points in the first half of basketball. He only need one more basket to get the points he's supposed to get. He got 29 in the first. Then he can't buy a shot. The Boston Celtics need one more three to break the record for the most threes in a game. First game of the season. They got 2 quarters to hit 1 3. And they missed like 17 in a row. It's not going to happen, people. It's not going to happen. They denied it. You saw evidence of the magnet ball right then and there. If they do, it don't even matter. I doubt if they let him pass MJ. They might let him tie MJ. I don't even know. I don't even care. The more they do, they make the league look more and more like a joke. Because no one even counts the bubble championship. No, we just don't. We know that's fake. So, Iman Shumpert, you took one for the team, buddy. And I appreciate everything you've done because everything you said was the absolute truth and nothing but the truth. LeBron James ruined this league. One of the worst NBA viewed finals in modern day history is the Cleveland Cavaliers, San Antonio Spurs, LeBron's first time in the NBA finals. The ratings were some of the lowest ratings the NBA has ever seen for an NBA finals. Then, to top that off, it gets even more crazy. You want to see how crazier it got? Well, I'm here to tell you. Low rating finals. The Miami Heat versus the San Antonio Spurs in his last season with the Spurs. Low-rated NBA finals. So you tell me why LeBron is always around low ratings in NBA finals. The Miami Heat versus the Lakers in their finals. Oh, yeah. Now, the problem is the league. Here's the problem with the league. We're going to go through it because most of y'all need to know. Thank you. I believe you. You see, the problem is the majority of the people that's there who don't understand what's going on and basically don't understand how a process works. You know, those type of people, they don't get it. The NBA is ruined in different factions. You market players instead of the team. You see, they don't do that in the NFL. You don't market the player before the team. See, they go LeBron James in the Los Angeles Lakers, Michael Jordan in the Chicago Bulls. They market the players. The NFL markets the team. Hell, they don't even want you to take your helmet off unless you're on the sidelines.
They market Patrick Mahomes, right? That's the league's biggest star they got, right? Wrong. The Chiefs are the biggest star they got in the NFL. Travis Kelce is doing just about as big as Patrick Mahomes right now because he got Taylor Swift. So they market the Chiefs. They'll talk about Patrick Mahomes, but then they'll bring in the Chiefs as a team. The Chiefs. Because the NFL knows players are going to leave. They're not going to be here 20 years. They're going to be out the league. Now we got to market somebody else and have them come in. This is a revolving door. Football, people get hurt in probably 1-2 years and ain't the same no more. So you can't be attached to players. You got to be attached to the logo. The loyalty is in the logo. Laker fans, there before LeBron got there, the Lakers was always prominent, even in losing seasons because of their legacy, what they've accomplished, what they played. They don't mind the struggle. Like what Kobe said, I remember the down years. We stayed and we fought, and then we ended up winning ours, and we did it the right way. That's what he said in his final game. We did it the right way. That's what it's about. That's what you need. That's the prominence that you need to be brought up in and under. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all just got here. Y'all wanted to hear what Shump said.
The person that ruined all of this was Bron, because I felt like Bron's stance, and it's like Mike. If Mike would have made it okay for y'all to just be like, yeah, I'm leaving this team and I'm going to another, because I don't like what the owners are saying. If I got crucified for this question already. Has Steph ruined the game? Because I also was asked this, and I said the person that ruined all of this was Bron, because I felt like Bron's stance, and it's like Mike. If Mike would have made it okay for y'all to just be like, yeah, I'm leaving this team and I'm going to another, because I don't like what the owners are saying. If Mike would have did that, there would have been no loyalty, because we all, quote unquote, wanted to be like Mike, right? And I felt like, even though Steph was good, I felt like Bron was the guy that did it, because I feel like when Bron made it okay for people to team up, it stopped making the star player have to come back with something added to their game.
I think you're answering a different question. I agree with you saying, but I'm talking about the style of play with everybody shooting.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yep. The collapse is always going to be inevitable, because what you don't understand is that when you look at the style of play, you look at LeBron, you look at all of it, what you're looking at is a narcissistic maniac who's gotten everything he wanted. Now, the question y'all need to be asking yourself, and this is for Laker fans. I want the Laker fans to answer this question, or the LeBron fans. Hey, LeBron fans, here's a question I got for y'all. Why do you want to see this? Why do you want to see LeBron James?
He ain't winning you nothing. You're not a Laker fan. You're only rooting for him. The hell are you watching it for? He's trash. He's done. You should want him out of the league. What the hell you want to see him for? What is he doing for the game of basketball? What does he do? He bring you Bronny James. He got you in the luxury tax. You got no draft picks. He's deleted the whole team. They got to start from scratch because of him. And he's absorbing all of the money, so you can't get any other players to come in and help you out. You got a soft player in Anthony Davis who's scared to be the size he is. So what you getting out of him? Every year is the same team. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. 6 NBA final losses, and we calling this guy the greatest player of all time. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Mm-hmm. No, I don't. I don't really care about LeBron James like that. I care about the league. And sports betting has ruined sports because now they got to try to neutralize it and find a way to control it because they can't have everybody hitting certain margins because it would bankrupt casinos. It would bankrupt everybody if everybody starts hitting these numbers. So they got to control numbers. They got to keep this person from making a layup, keep this person from making a rebound. Coaches got to pull guys and put them on the bench. And they don't even know why they're there. Guys got to get scratched. He's not playing tonight. It's a rest day. You'd be like, oh, because you know he going to get 50 against this team tonight?
The time, B, they be all right. They tough, right?
I remember
LeBron James
came out.
boys. Cavs lose chip all the time, B. They be all right. They tough, right? LeBron James boys.
Yeah.
They tough, right? LeBron James
Thank
boys.
you.
Y'all can say King James. I'm going to say whatever. I'm rooting for Kai. He bringing back the ball in era. Can't trust LeBron. He can't guard a stick. That's why Kyrie took his bags and decided to split. The NBA got all these young kids. They playing like they don't care who LeBron is. I know he got the block, but I'm cooler with the shooter. After last season, he said, man, I'm through with you. The league making all these changes because of LeBron, and he's still complaining. They gave him 5 All-Stars with a jump shot, and they still trash, and they still ass. They tough, right? LeBron James boys, Cavs lose chips all the time, B. They be all right. They tough, right? LeBron James boys.
Hey. That was the first draft. That was the first draft. Whoa. Yeah, man, that song need a YouTube link. It does. It's on YouTube. Just type in LeBron James voice. That's the first one, but that's the one when he was with the Cavs. But my favorite, I'm trying to think. We had a lot of songs back then. Oh, Casino Was Right is probably my favorite song. Casino Was Right is my favorite, all-time tops.
Yo, what's up, man? Man, these Cavs suck, Joe. For real. I watched the Cavs game the other night. It's like they was trying to give up like 50 points a quarter, man. They suck. For real. Now, when I told you LeBron James sucked, Casino was right. Ooh. Now you see LeBron James suck, Casino was right. Da-da-da-da. Now they last in defense, and you know why. Hey, Casino was right. Casino was right. Casino was right. When LeBron brought JR over, he knew he got high. When you see the shots he shoot, you know he got high. Now he's 0 for 9, and you know why. Because he gets high. Because he gets high. Because he gets high. When I told you they blamed Kevin Love, you knew I was right. Ooh. When he still got their butts kicked, you knew I was right. Ba-da-da-ba. Now he's sipping my ties with a broken hand, and you know why. Hey, Casino was right. Casino was right. Casino was right. Kyrie's now better than LeBron. Casino was right. Now Kyrie's better than LeBron. Casino was right. Now he's number 1 and you last, and you know why. Hey, Casino was right. Casino was right. Casino was right. Tristan Kardashian is a waste of space. You knew I was right. He don't know his left from his right. You know I was right. Nah, he looking lost like a sheep every night. Hey, Casino was right. Casino was right. Casino was right. The Cavs of a bunch of bums. He knew I was right. LeBron and the Cavs of bums. You know I'm right. And I hope they lose every game, every day and night. Hey, Casino was right. Casino was right. Casino was right. Tyronn Lue looked lost. You know I'm right. Tyronn Lue don't have a clue. You know I'm right.
No.
He drawing around on the board, no one's listening right. Casino was right. Casino was right. Casino was right. Everybody knows this song. The Casino's right. Everybody, y'all love this song because Casino's right. Yeah. Mixtape coming soon. LeBron suck.
That's right. Question asked, you know, LeBron suck. Man. The F LeBron mixtape coming soon. They trying to say that I don't care. I woke up screaming F LeBron. They trying to say that I don't care. I woke up screaming F LeBron. F LeBron. When you grew up rough, they ain't even what they call it. Now look at you now. You look like an alcoholic wearing $2.95 and that trick to die. Hey, wait a minute. I'm going to save it all for the mixtape. Don't worry. It's all coming. He spends $1 million a year on his body. So you know you're wrong. Where that $1 million go? On the damn crap table? Now, I got the roll. All right. Sino just got a call from my special little lady friend. So Sino got to go see his special little lady friend. Give us some attention. So I got to go, fellas. But it's been nice.